Welcome back to Disabled and Prepping. My tongue got tied for a second there. I went and picked up Commodities. It's something that I qualify for, and I could really use some fresh vegetables. So that's what I went for, but they insisted that I get some other things as well. So, anyways, so I got a thing of strawberries. They look amazing. Which is kind of rare for getting them at the Commodities. I got 2 tomatoes and 2 peaches, a cucumber, a salad mix. I picked the small one because I was afraid my refrigerator would wilt it if it stayed in there too long. So I picked just the small one. Well, the smallest they had. And then I got some little cherry tomatoes or grape tomatoes, whatever they're called. Grape tomatoes. They're a little wrinkly. Some of them are a little wrinkly, but they're still edible. You can still eat them. And, of course, I go through anything and pick out any bad items. And if I don't eat these within the next day or two, I'll dehydrate them just so they don't go bad. Because that is a thing with that stuff. So let me just kind of grab this and put it down below on the floor for a minute, and then I'll put it away in just a second. Alright, and then they gave me some vanilla almond milk, so I'll be drinking that up very shortly. This is going to be consumed within the next several days. Excuse my toilet paper, it's for my nose. I still don't have any Kleenexes yet. And then they gave me some peach passion, peach fruit cups. It says keep frozen, so I actually will be eating those in the next few days, so I'm going to let them thaw. They gave me some Tazo, I think that's how you pronounce it, passion tea. So that is awesome. Plus, the plastic container is a really nice size. I mean, this is 42 fluid ounces, so 1.31 quarts. So that's going to be consumed over the next several days. And everybody that came in, as long as they still had them, got a thing of roses. So the lady picked out the best one for me. I'm not sure why. But anyway, she's like, she wanted to make sure she found the best one. And look at that price, y'all. That is crazy for flowers. So thankfully I got them for free, but wow, I couldn't believe that when I saw the sticker on that thing. And that was reduced. It was originally $9.97, the tag underneath says. You can kind of see that. So I'll be putting those in some water. Not sure when I'm going to put them in, actually, because I don't have a vase anymore. But anyways, on to what we got next. So I picked up some, excuse me, I have hiccups. Some cheddar broccoli soup. I will be putting that into my preps, seeing that it's in one of the plastic bags, but not too long because I don't know if it contains milk. I'll have to read that later. But, yeah, that's going to go into midterm preps for now. Now let's see. Oh, one of the things that I'm super psyched about is getting the Pure Castle soap. It's the 18-in-1 hemp baby unscented. So Dr. Bronner's, I think this is the brand that you can use on flipping everything. But they put it in a plastic bag with a zip tie just in case it leaks. What does that say? Oh, it doesn't have any price or anything on it. But yeah, I was super stoked to get that because I've been wanting to try this stuff for quite a long time and could never afford it. And I was able to pick it up. So that is awesome. Let's see. So that was a super score. Oops, I broke this on the way back. I broke the container. So basil chicken pasta with marinara. So I will probably have this tonight just because I accidentally broke the container bringing it back. So I'll take it out of this container and make sure there's no plastic, because I cracked. Whoops, it's not on the camera. I cracked the side of it bringing it home in my bag. It was in that far pouch here, and I cracked it. So we will. I will. Sorry. Still used to saying we will. Because of Care Bear. All right, so I got some bread. I don't usually get bread, but it looks so good. So I'm glad that I had a loaf. That they had a loaf that I liked. They do get some Panera, but it's usually like the ones that you have to slice and this and that. I just want it easy. So I picked the oat grain. The 15 grain and the sprouted grain aren't like my favorite, but those are so expensive. I don't know what this costs, but I don't usually get a whole lot of bread. But anyways, I figured I'd pick that up. She was trying to push sweets on me, and so what I did is I just grabbed the marshmallow crispy bar, because if I get a big thing, like a big tray of sweets, I'm gonna want to eat it all. So if I just get this Rice Krispie bar, it's one thing. Like, I can cut it up if I want to, but what I'm saying is I don't have like a big tray of sweets, and I won't be tempted to eat them all, so I have one. I picked up some nacho cheese sauce mild. It's in a can. I will be putting that back for like midterm, because I have some pouches that need to get used up in the meantime. And this is also one of my, I'm so excited to get, is they gave us three different meats, and then she decided to, she was giving me two other meats, and then she decided to give me another one. So I got brats, and I will be canning those. They are frozen. They are in the freezer section. And then the chicken breasts, I will be cutting those up and canning those as well. Let's see. I got a big thing of almonds. Whole shelled roasted almonds. So I'm going to be splitting that down into smaller bags and vacuum sealing them for now. Just because it is a 2-pound bag. And I don't need to be eating 2 pounds of almonds. And let's see. Ooh, they had the Spirit Valley blueberry jam, and it's in a glass jar with a pop top. So, for one, I know it hasn't been opened because it still has its seal, and two, I can use it for canning later, or whatever I want. But it is a glass jar, and it does have a pop top. So, and it's blueberry jam. So awesome. That's like total awesomeness. I'm trying to get the flap on my bag to go back. So they gave me this big cheddar, mild cheddar block, and it's a 2-pound block. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I don't really have a shredder, so I might have to go and pick one up just so I can shred this up and put it in the freezer. Because I love cheese, and I will just keep taking a slice until it's gone. And cheese does something to my system that I just can't eat that much cheese. So, little bit of TMI, sorry. But anyways, I'm going to shred it up so then I can use it a little bit better, and I can put it in the freezer and just take out what I want. I probably could cut it up that way too, but I'm afraid it's going to stick together anyways. I got another raisin. I have I have one more box of raisins from my food delivery, but to get that vacuum sealed, I need another one, and it was an option versus cereal, a box of cereal. So I took the raisins so I could vacuum seal the two up. That way I can have them for a little bit later. And then she had a whole bunch of different, partially, close to expired or slightly after expired. and these were in there. And there's 4 bars of the RX bar, and this is the chocolate sea salt one. And I don't remember if I try those, but I keep them in my power chair as well, so if I'm out and about and I start not feeling good, I can have, hiccups again, I can have something in there. So those are going into the power chair. Picked up some pasta sauce because I have some noodles and I need a pasta sauce, so I figured I'd try this one. Not sure where it's from, but it is low sodium and no sugar added, so that's a plus. Yeah, so, and then I picked up some fruit in the cans because, having canned fruit is, going to last a little bit longer than fresh fruit. So I picked up a can of pears and a can, apricot. She said they were peaches. And that's okay. It don't matter. I didn't look. She just said they were peaches, so I grabbed them. But they're unpeeled apricot halves. That's cool. I'll eat them anyways. I do enjoy them. We were allowed a can of the white chicken, or let me see if I can get that to there a little bit focused better, or a can of tuna. I have a lot of tuna, so I got a white chicken. Like I said, I was there for the vegetables and the fruit and the meat mostly. She said that I should pick some of the other stuff, so that's what I did. And then I picked up some lentils because I like sprouting them, plus they cook pretty quickly, but I do like sprouting them, so picked that up. And then that's right, she gave me the other thing of another thing of meat, so that was pretty cool. I got ground beef. I will be doing something, probably canning with that. Let's see. Oh yeah, I picked up, oops, I broke the box on this one too. The box was not broken like that when I got it. It was from the ride back. I picked up some spinach pasta. I just figured it's got to be a little bit healthier than regular pasta, or I could just be snowballing myself. I don't know, but it's imported from Italy and spinach pasta. So I have never had spinach pasta that I know of, and it looked really good. So it looks like they have them wrapped in like little ball shapes. It's 1 pound of pasta, so I figured that would be really nice to try. Oops, I almost dropped the jar. Tiki masala simmer sauce. I've never tried this, but it looks really good. So I'm interested in trying to find out what I'm supposed to do with it, and it just looks really good. So, and again, it's in a glass jar, so I can reuse that if I need to. Let's see. French cut green beans, that will probably go with my meal tonight. I'll just throw it on top when I warm it up. It's a small can, 8 ounces, so that will give me a pretty good meal, and probably finish it up just, as a snack tonight with, the meal. I picked up some hot cocoa. I've been looking for that at Munchies. They didn't have any cocoa. I like to add cocoa or cappuccino to my coffee in the morning, so I'm going to give this a try. I've never tried this brand. It's got a really cute outside. It's like a circus. Let's see if I can turn it around again. There. So that's pretty cute. I'm going to give this a try, see if I like it. I have no idea where it's from, but yeah, hopefully it tastes good in my coffee. And then whole potatoes. I will probably donate this downstairs, just because I have several cans of whole potatoes right now, and I'm trying to get through my stuff before adding to more, except for the things that I know I don't have enough of that I go through quite regularly. So I'll be donating those downstairs so somebody else can enjoy them. And then I picked up, she kind of tossed something else in, so I asked if I could trade it. I got some strawberries and cream instant oatmeal because I've been putting them in a container and making overnight oats with them. So I figured that would be really tasty. Versus I don't remember what she had thrown in my bag, but I asked her if I could switch, and she said yes. So there's 20 of them in there, so I'll probably take like 10 of them and donate 10 downstairs. Also, so yeah, that's what I managed to pick up. I don't think I have anything. Oh yeah, they had a Panera box and it was loaded with bread and there was some cookies. I grabbed a cookie, mainly because I was gonna eat it on the way back because my sugar level is kind of low. But it's hard. So, one, it's hard to do that when I'm on my way back, and two, the cookie is hard as a rock. So I'm gonna try softening it up. But that's what I got, y'all. Some of it might be donated. I don't know. Except for the ones that I actually said were gonna be donated. I'm pretty good right now. So, I mean, this stuff is helping with some of the things that I needed, and I'm going to be putting away some more proteins for this winter and beyond. So that's always good. I didn't grab anything that, except for the potatoes. She kind of tossed those in there. I didn't really grab. There was like other things I could have grabbed, and I said no, thank you. Before she threw it in my bag. So yeah, I could have gotten more, but I didn't personally need it, and I didn't want to take it and just put it down on the shelf because somebody else could have used that while they were there. So that's what I got, y'all. Well, anyways, have a great day. May God bless each and every one of you to overflowing, and may He keep you, your friends, and family safe. Bye for now.